Partnership between Detroit College Access Network and Capital One Cafe is really allowing students and their families to have more resources in career and professional development. And it all starts with that first step, which can be a big step, completing your FAFSA. Joining us now to share some more information behind that initiative and the partnership, Sakia Lee and Jasmine Brooks. Good to have you both here with us this morning. Give us an overall overview about what the partnership's all about.
The partnership actually started with the National College Attainment Network. They picked 20 cities across the country, so we're so excited that Detroit is one of those cities, along with Boston, Chicago, Miami, to ensure that families get that head start, but also the support to complete the FAFSA. Like you said, it's a very daunting process. We're talking about taxes and social security numbers, and most students don't even know their social security number. So the partnership started, they chose the cities, they chose the Detroit College Access Network to represent Detroit, and we're here to serve families.
So why was Detroit selected? What's the criteria that goes into that?
Well, when you talk about urban cities and places where the college attainment needs to grow and rise, Detroit is definitely one of them. And so even with our 60 by 30, where we're trying to push the college attainment to 60% by 2030, you're looking at cities that need to have financial aid completed in order for students to make that a completion rate or successful, I should say.
So actually Detroit very lucky in order to get that.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about the initiative. Where did the idea come from?
So the idea came from Capital One, just to expose folks to their space. And so we're going to go into their space. We're going to have laptops out. We will actually be the ones helping students go through their FAFSA line by line. Capital One will be having some treats. Folks will be able to go and get coffees and frappes and all of those
kind of
things.
make the process a little bit more enjoyable, right? A little less stressful.
And we have incentives, so we want to give away things, lift gift cards so that families can actually make it to the Capital One FAFSA Cafe.
Make it easier for folks to get there.
Laptops, tablets, things that are really going to help them with that technology piece, and making sure that they have, just something extra to come into while we welcome them into the space.
And it's obvious why events like this are so important, right? Because it can be so daunting. You're sitting at home, you're trying to get on Wi-Fi, you've got this daunting, FAFSA to fill out, and like you said, social security numbers and tax forms and things to upload. I mean, everybody could use a little bit of help doing that, right?
Yeah, and in fact, it's not just for current high school students. College students can come. If you're 47 and you need help with FAFSA, it's open to anybody.
And you mentioned those Lyft gift cards. You're kind of giving incentives. What other things are you kind of offering to kind of sweeten things up a little bit for families?
We have looked at purchasing Keurigs, mini refrigerators to give away, TVs. Like, we really want folks to not only get the gift card, but also have the opportunity to get another prize once they come into the space.
What a great idea and a great initiative. So what do folks need to know if they're watching this, they want to get the help, they want to get the resources? How can they find you?
They can follow us on our social media handles at Detroit.can. They can go on our website, DetroitCan.org. It takes place this Saturday at 511 Woodward Avenue. That's the Capital One Cafe. And we'll be there from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Okay, 9 to 1. And is this the last opportunity?
It's
or you think
first?
It's the
so
first.
We'll also be back in February and in March. And so they can find all of those dates on our website. But if they missed the opening one, there's more to come.
All right. And it looks like we're putting that information up there right now. This is kind of that time of year when it all starts to kind of kick into gear. So, I get it. And those forms can be a lot of work. So I appreciate you both being here and offering that help to students and their families. It's much needed.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.